Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is a speaker and author of several books on relationships. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Your presentation is crucial. Now, of course, we know that women, we know y'all, as a group, y'all focus on that beauty thing. And trust me, that's the primary reason why men are going to approach you. You know, you focus on making sure your hair's right, makeup's done, your body's right. If it ain't right, go get that stuff from that body shaping stuff. Make sure the breastises are sitting up right. Get that body shaper, everything. And that's cool. It draws our attention. That's all right. But what I'm seeing, though, and this is mainly not for those ladies, but for the ladies who have trouble getting a man or attracting a man, right? Have trouble. Because this is several things. Because you see a lot of women out here, and it's like, oh, guys don't talk to me, and guys don't do this, so I ain't getting this. It's always a presentation, always. Because, like I said, that's our main thing. We know y'all do the same thing. Y'all reject a man because of their presentation, and that's cool. We might get the message, but because a lot of y'all not saying that publicly, we do. We tell you straight up, oh, it's how you look. And it's not just your bone structure. Yeah, that helps. But it's the type of how you wear your clothes, how you groom yourself as well. Because when I see some women and they say, man, guys don't give me any attention or anything, with a lot of them, is either, they're not in like a decent shape, or they wearing their clothes in a whack way, or they not shaping their hair. It's like, for lack of a better term, they're female dusty. And that turns off a man. That turns off a man. You see a woman, just like y'all get turned off if y'all see a man and his clothes are wrinkly, his hair is jacked up, don't got that good line up and everything. Every woman out there ain't fixing their hair right. And in fact, I've seen stuff from, the hair is just like, damn, did you do anything? Or, it's all like ratty looking all over the place. I've seen some tacky weaves. And you just sitting there, or it's like they could have their hair braided, but the braids aren't tight, all of that. And, you wondering if they actually wash their hair, and, they might, have some acne or something they need to work on. And, there's a bunch of stuff. The clothes are just like, it's like, damn, where'd you learn how to dress at? Because contrary to popular belief, there's a lot of women who don't know how to dress. And then that's one level, just they don't know how. They don't know how to make themselves appealing, And if they do get attention, it's usually not the right type of attention. It's usually from some guy who's just seeing he ain't messing with you because he feel like, you this beautiful woman. You got a portion of men out there, they just dogs. He's just seeing an easy mark. And he's thinking, okay, I'm looking at her. Ain't nobody else hollering at her. She'll be pressed. All I had to do is tell her some stuff. Oh, yeah, I like how you carrying yourself. I like how your hair all messed up or something. It's beautiful to me. Or something. He might not say those exact words. But he's trying to get in there. But he ain't taking a woman seriously. He got you in a sex zone. In fact, guys like that, usually, once they hook up with that woman, they avoid taking her out. And it's like, he might come over your place from 12 to 5, or if you come over to his place, he'd be like, okay, you got to come in the dark or something. Usually if you got your own spot, he coming over your spot 12 to 5. And he'll keep it in the bedroom. He probably ain't going to look you in the eye or something, right? And like I say, this ain't just based on just your bone structure. Really, most women are average. So the thing that takes them to another level is usually how they fix up. So it ain't like you just bone ugly or anything. It's not like you bone ugly. Probably not. But it's like how you dressing. And then another way, you get some women, they still fix their hair up, wear some nice things, but the clothing is more of a shield. See, understand, when people wear clothes, whether it's a man or a woman, the clothes are either a magnet that draws people's attention to them in a sexual way, or a shield that deflects it. It's like the woman who has a Coke bottle figure. In fact, I got a story with that. This is one of my favorite ones. I've told this one before, but you can have a woman with a Coke bottle figure, but she hide it. Now, I always remember, I talk about this story. Shit, I still got a picture of her in this plain thing. Couldn't get with her, though. I was married at the time. But it was at a writers' conference, and there was a sister there. She was pretty friendly, kind of had that nerd vibe. Now, when I first saw her, she had on she had a sundress, but it wasn't like a flattering sundress. It was loose. It didn't show any curves, anything. It went down to her feet, everything. Very extremely loose. Like, you didn't even poke out her butt. I was like, then I think about how to get that loose. So you wouldn't think anything. You deal with her, boom. It wouldn't draw anybody's attention. She had a cute enough face and everything, but like I say, it takes a little bit more. But then there was a dinner that night for all the writers. She came in a short black dress. I was like, good Lord. Man, if a brother wasn't married, I'm surprised some other writers there didn't try to holler. I was like, man, damn, how'd you hide all that? Like big shapely legs, like perfectly shapely legs. It's rare. Like those type of shapely that is rare to see. And she was looking sexy as hell. And I was thinking of, I was like, And I've seen that with a few other women and stuff. But the thing is, they wear their clothes as a shield. Now, just to be clear, you don't have to wear your clothes as a thought. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be wearing some like stuff that looks like you a sex worker or anything. A woman can still look classy, but still wear clothing that like shows a basic shape. And I've known some women like that. These were like corporate type of women. They were running stuff, but they didn't just wear like some loose thing. If they wore like a pantsuit or like with a skirt or something, the skirt still showed all the curves and still had a nice blouse. They still fixed themselves up. Like a very feminine way, but classy. Understand something. A man is going to treat you according to how you dress. Ain't just your body, because there are some women out there think guys want them and don't care about the other stuff. But these women always end up getting dogged. Because like I said, the man, you get some hounds out there who just trying to get that hit. They don't care. And when they see that weakness, they go for it. Seriously, I know some now. They always go for like those off-brand women who ain't looking that good or something. But they just picking out on easy targets. And you don't want to be that. Understand something. So it's like the thing is a certain balance. Your presentation you should carry yourself in a way that still shows that you're feminine. Like your clothes fit you right. It still shows your shape, just some makeup, keep your hair done and everything. But by also doing that, you force the man not only to deal with you sexually or look at you sexually, but you forcing him to deal with you mentally. He still got to deal with your personality. In fact, when he sees that, he's thinking, oh, classy. Oh, man, classy sister, potential Miss Right. Because understand, just like y'all got like some guys you might just deal with in a bedroom and then some guys you deal public. Men can be the same way. Men can be the exact same way. So you want to be that woman he wants to be in bed with, he wants to deal with sexually, but then he can also go to a public event or something and have you on his arm. And have you on his arm in such a way, other men are looking at you like, yeah. They put, they giving them a thumbs up and everything. And that's just how we are. That's it. So it's very crucial. Very crucial. Like I said, a lot of women know this naturally anyway. A lot of women. But when I start seeing some women who have trouble, it's usually come down to that. Your presentation. So always work on that, ladies. Always work on that. Like I said, you can do it. You can do so without being a thought. In fact, dressing like a thought, that's worse, because then you just get put in a sex category. You want to be in that balanced state. You want to be, that's the important thing, because then the more balanced you are, the more he's going to include you. You're not going to be segmented to just one part of his life, unless that's what you want. But I know that's not what most women want. A lot of women talking about marriage and stuff. I mean, I know a lot of women talking about getting a bag, and I've already gave my opinion on that. But ultimately, we know a lot of women looking for marriage. So you need to appeal to that man where he wants to marry you. You want to appeal to him on that level. and that's the woman that we look for the most, that balanced woman, at least the sensible men. You want to deal with the best ones, especially the Maliks. I did a podcast on the Maliks last week. You need to be balanced looking. So anyway, that's all I got for today. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and many blessings.